Hello, welcome or welcome back. My name is Vanessa, and this is the start of a new reading vlog. Let me tell you, I've been reading some good books over the weekend. Today's Monday, by the way. Over the weekend, I started a new series. I can't remember, is it like Ruth Savage? I don't know, I'll put them up right here. But this is a spin-off series of a duet I read last year that I really liked. It's a reverse harem. Both of them are, and you don't necessarily have to read one without the other, but it is recommended. And the duet that this series is a spin-off of was one of my first reverse harem books that I've ever read, and it holds a very special place in my heart because it was do you know what I'm saying? If you've read reverse harem, you know. So, but if you don't know, reverse harem is typically, usually, always one heroine with many heroes romance, and it's a good time. It's a good time. Now, this series follows our heroine named Lennon, and she used to be a really big bully in high school. She goes to college, she gets engaged and lives in New York, and now it's like 10 years later, and she is back in town. Her fiance, was cheating on her, so she comes back home, and she happens to be living in the apartment above a tattoo shop that was run by the three guys she used to bully in high school. So they hire her because she needs a job, obviously, and they just are like, we're gonna make your life hell. So however, that doesn't last very long, obviously. And I have to tell you, each one of these guys have very distinct personalities and characteristics, and I love them all. And one of them's named Damon, and let me tell you, I'm literally picturing Damon Salvatore while reading him. And all of them are just so great, and they love her so much. It's really something good. So I recommend checking out the series. I'm loving it. I have about like 80, I think-ish pages left in the last book. So I'm definitely gonna be finishing that today, and it's a time. I don't know what I'm gonna read next, but God, I love reverse harems. Okay, that's enough. I have a kiva juice with a straw. Huge. I do have to go to work in about 30 minutes, so I'm not really feeling it. And it's Monday. Did I mention it was Monday? God. So anyway, I will see you when I have something to update you on. But yes, I'm loving this book. Hi friends, it is the next day. I just got out of work. It's noon. Today's my early day, and I have the rest of the afternoon to do absolutely nothing. However, we are doing some things. Hang on, it's so hot. Right now, I'm gonna go get some gas, and then we're gonna go to the Apple store because you're never gonna believe this. It literally got ran over. This happened like months ago, and I've just been refusing to dish out $70 to replace this. However, I've been using my old AirPods, and they work, they're fine, but they're just not what they used to. I've had these for like over 3 years. So we're gonna go to Apple Store and replace this. And then I think I'm gonna get some Chick-fil-A and go home and watch a trashy 2000s rom-com. I'm not in the best mood, and I know just a 2000s rom-com will make me feel infinitely better. So those are the plans, and I will update you guys. So I just got out of Apple. $75 for this. I put on the credit card, so I won't have to pay the consequences till later, but $75. God, this thing better sound crisp. Do you know what I'm saying? Anyway, we're gonna go Chick-fil-A now. Hello, it's a little while later. I ended up coming home and not watching a trashy rom-com. Surprise, I know. Oh God, here we are again with the lighting. I ended up watching the last episode of Gilmore Girls, and I bawled the entire time. This is my second time watching the show all the way through, but still, it hurts. I also did finish the last book in the trilogy, Savage. I can't remember, but it's right here. I did skim the last like 20-30 pages just because I don't really care about the plot line, and I read so many just smutty scenes that I was just over it all. I do really like our characters, and I'm happy I read it, but the original duet will still always be my favorite just because that one had a little bit more plot and made me care about the characters a little more because you were rooting for them. These ones, I don't know, the conflict, it really didn't make sense to me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, the conflict in this book was about some really sketchy church that was doing sketchy stuff, and our main guys were trying to take down the church, which, like, cool, yeah, good for you. But in the original duet, she had like a stalker coming for her. So I felt like the stakes were a little more higher, and it made me care about these characters a little more. And the plot, like, I don't know. So, but anyway, as of right now, I think I'm gonna do some homework, listen to some music. My sister has a softball game later on tonight, so I think I'm gonna go to that and just sit there. I have so many mosquito bites all over my legs. I'm praying and hoping that I don't get any more. But yeah, that's all for tonight, and I'll see you guys later. Hello again, it's me. Not sure who you were expecting, but 'tis is I. Anyway, I wanted to update you guys on the book I picked up. I decided to pick up Black Chalk by Christopher Yates. I started this book about 2 weeks ago, put it down. There is nothing wrong with it. It's a dark academia book, and if you've read If We Were Villains or The Secret History, you know what I'm talking about. Dark academia's a lot happens and absolutely nothing happens at the same exact time. Well, it's also a very character-driven book, so I took a break from that and read a bunch of smut, as you guys saw. But I'm ready to dive back in. This book follows... Girl, Alexa just started playing. Alexa! Stop! What the hell? Anyway, this game follows 6 students in England. They're at Oxford, and 2 of them kind of come up with this game of dares. So you roll a dice, whoever loses, you do an embarrassing dare in public. And so basically it says 1 game, 6 students, 5 survivors. So if you don't do the dare, then you're out of the game, obviously, but only 1 person has been out of the game so far and no one's dead. It is also told from like the past and the present, and our present narrator is very unreliable, so it's very challenging trying to figure these things out. But yeah, dark academia, I love it and I'm having a good time, so let's get right back into it. Hello, it's been a little bit. I didn't talk to you guys yesterday, so today is Thursday, but I decided today I'm going to update my reading journal, and I kind of want to take you guys along with me. So once a week, I print out the book covers of all the books I've read in that week, because there's space in my reading journal. You'll see where I cut them out, and I print them, basically. So this is what this week's looks like. So like I said, over the weekend, I went a little ham, and I read 4 books. 11 weeks. I'm also doing a countdown. Let me show you. So if you come over here to my bulletin board, I have a countdown to when hockey's back, and I update it every Thursday. So this week I need to put 11 weeks. So that's my countdown, and that's what I print. Okay, my table's a little dirty, but this is my reading journal. I got it off of Etsy. I've been trying out different reading journals to see which ones I like. This one, I don't know, it's not my fave, but it's what we got. So this is what it looks like. So you got a list. So I do, each month is a different color. That's how I do that. Okay, so I'll do the last books I talked about in my last vlog. I'll kind of show you how it's set up. So right here, obviously I cut out and glue the book cover. It has title, author, year published. I don't listen to. I put when I read the book, the dates in which I read the book, genre, rating, summary and thoughts, and then favorite quote and character. I'm not sure if I love this. I don't know. It's a good layout. I'm just not sure if I'm in love with it. But that's basically what every page looks like. That's it, blank. And I'm gonna go fill in the new books. It is the next day, and I got some book mail that I want to show you guys. Okay, so I have 2 packages, and I already opened them, but let me show you. Okay, so the first one is a case for my Kindle. The sale that was going on came with a free case. I put a pop socket on the back of my Kindle already, so this won't fit, but I really like it. And like if I have the option for a case, I really like it. Okay, the next one is really good. Okay, so this one has more than just bookish mail, and since we're here, I'll show you anyway. First, I got this little green tank top. It's super cute. I'm super excited to wear it. And it's still in the box, but it's a makeup brush set. Really excited for this. And then the two books I got, the first one is Out of Love. This is a romance story told backwards. Let me try and, no, it's not gonna move. Told backwards, so it starts with them breaking up and makes its way to the beginning of the relationship. I think that's very interesting, and I'm really excited to check it out. So I bought these before I even started this vlog, but I bought the Ruthless Rivals duet. This is both books in one. This is the duet that comes before the trilogy that I read earlier in this vlog. So I'm excited to actually have this. Oh God, I love this so much. And those are my packages. Today is Friday. I have homework to do, and I also want to catch up on some reading. I'm still reading Black Chalk, and I have less than 100 pages left. About like little less than 2 hours left in the audiobook, and I want to finish this weekend sometime. I don't know. I think this actually might be the end of the vlog. I hate to say it, but I think this is the end. So thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you guys on the next vlog, okay? Don't forget to like and subscribe. See ya.